Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Focus 12, where we talk to people who are changing the world in a maximum of 12 minutes and 3 questions. My name is Raul. I'm the president of the Gandhi-Mandela Foundation, Spain, and my passion is to build a better world. Today, I'm truly pleased to welcome Srijal Gupta from India. Thank you for joining us on Focus 12. Welcome.
Thank you, all. It's an honor to be here. Thank you so much.
Okay, our first question is, who are you from a professional point of view, and what do you do to improve your community?
So, firstly, I'm an educator by profession. I run schools here in India, and I'm into digital finance as well. So, when I talk about digital finance, I mean cryptocurrency. So, I'm into aviation sector, and I'm into consulting and plenty of other things. If you ask me what do I do to you know uplift my community, I think one of the missions I'm on to is that the progress or the flight of a person shouldn't be bounded by the geography or the pin code he lives in. So I'm a strong believer that the future is going to be shaped by the people who come from small towns and villages. So I'm working on that. My biggest target right now is to promote skill based education in my region, and to an extent we are doing it, and we have achieved great results so far. And I am dedicated to promote skills in my region.
Okay, thank you, thank you. In this context, why do you think it's important in this increasingly fragmented global environment, okay, to remember the legacy of Gandhi and Mandela? What is important?
I think uh, if we talk about uh, you know the conflicts, uh, the whole world is affected by the present day conflicts. uh, Today in the 21st century, we are always glued to the phones or screens all the time. We need to reflect on inner peace. Until or unless we get inner peace, we cannot achieve peace, world peace. And that's one thing. And we for me, every human is a teacher. So I get to learn. Even I won't say even a bad person would have a good thing about him. So if you listen to the stories of the people, you you can find peace in their stories, and you have a key learning element from their story. It could be anyone. Let's talk about the legend Nelson Mandela. So you have you have so many takeaways from his life. Same is for Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi is our father. He's father of our nation. He told us that the world, you know, we, we we got our independence by peace. We never fought the British, or we never fought any external. So this is why peace is the biggest weapon, I think, in the world. You can achieve anything with peace. So peace is very important. And the moment but to achieve the world peace, we need to ensure that we have inner peace. If we are not peaceful inside, we cannot talk about world peace.
Yes, yes, I agree. I love that expression. Every human is a teacher.
Yes.
Yes, it's a good affirmation. And finally, my last question for you is, what advice would you give to young people to build a better world?
I think the only one thing that can change the world, and that has changed the world since the inception of this human race, is education. We need to learn everything. We need to learn a new thing every day. The day you stop learning is the day that's the end of your life. Even if you're alive, but you are dead inside. So again, read. We need to read because stories give you a reflection of the future. I would request whosoever the listener is, whosoever is watching this interview or this session, never stop reading. Read as much you can. Uh, uh, there are wonderful stories out in the world. Meet as many humans as you can. Network is your net worth. Every person has a story to tell. He might be a bad person to someone, but a good person to some other. So every person has a story. And all the villains, super villains, this world has a story too. And they also are teachers. They tell you something. Okay, I won't name anyone. So there have been terrible, terrible people in the world. In our history is full of them. They have a story to tell. Okay, that I did this thing wrong, and these many people died. So that's a lesson that you never do it in your life. So I would say find stories and learn from them. That is the only advice I want to give. And this world become the most beautiful place ever you know ever seen. So if you learn from stories and start implementing those lessons in your life, and most importantly, find your inner peace. Whatever you might find it by talking to people, listening to music, dancing, or painting something. Whatever makes you peaceful, take that, and and let's make a world a better place to live in.